A friend needed some table decorations for an upcoming launching ceremony for his scratch-built 38-foot catamaran. He gave me this pattern and a sheet of PVC plastic, asked me for 25 of these. At the start of the project I only had a saber saw to work with, and I could tell right away that it wasn't going to work very well. To make best use of this sheet of PVC, just made sure I laid out the anchor patterns as best I could so that they were interlocking and I'd get as many as I could out of it. It was tight, but as it turned out, the sheet was actually big enough to make 26 anchor shapes. My saber saw skills aren't that great, and this just was not going to work. It could only do a rough cutout. That was just too difficult. Off to the hardware store to get more power. Came back with this nice scroll saw. This scroll saw really made this job easy. It took a little bit of practice, but pretty quick overall to learn it. I'd gotten ahead of myself on sanding. I figured I'd better make the bases and drill the holes for those, and then the hole into the heads of the anchors, and then sand them all at once. These bases are made from offcuts from a deck I'd put down. It's a hardwood called merbau, nice dense hardwood, heavy. The bottom of the decking, I just flipped that up and that left a beading for the top surface. I used a router to make a rounded edge up there and then undercut it on the sides. This step was one of the more nerve-wracking ones. If I was off by just 1 millimeter, off center by 1 millimeter, it was really visible and really difficult or impossible to correct. Could have wasted to pieces. I'll use the holes in the bottom of this prototype to mark all the holes on the other 25 shapes. Then I'll make a device on the drill press so that they can set there, and I can make sure that hole placement on those is all consistent in the right place and at the right depth. ice made it really easy and quick to do this first hole, and then I just had to slide it over and drill the second one. Our friend asked for a very specific shade of blue, and I opted to have this mixed with latex. At the paint store, they recommended that I use this special paint prep to help it stick to the PVC sheet better. Ta-da! Number one. That's it, eh? Touch up. Cool. Very nice. The launching ceremony went off really well. Our friend got a lot of compliments on his beautiful catamaran. I even got a few compliments on these table decorations. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thanks for watching.